Let's go ahead and go to Hogsmeade. Let's see. We'll actually go to South Hogsmeade. I want to go to the Tomes and Scrolls, pick up more of those spellcrafts.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I think this is the closest waypoint to that.
Not enough reflection.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Sell off our extra gear. Oh, didn't hold it quite long enough. We should have some more money to buy more of his stuff now as well. All right. Go ahead and go the large pots.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
I guess we can afford the medium pot spellcraft. And that's all we can afford. So yeah, his stuff's pretty expensive.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
It's probably not all necessary either, but that's fine. And we still have to track down Arthur. Let's go ahead and look at our... Oops. Wrong button. Oh, we have more collection. Oh yeah, the ones we just bought. I'm a dummy. So potting table, 2 large pots. Perfect for growing 2 plants requiring large pots. And then the potting table, perfect for growing a plant requiring a medium pot. Let's also look at our quests. See if we can't track down... Yeah, the Daedalus Keys is going to be a long time coming. Not ready to go to Keenbridge yet. So Arthur Plumley, where... Oh, I can track the quest. But it doesn't actually show on map where he is. Well, that's interesting. So I guess we'll go talk to Professor Fig. Might as well just teleport straight there. No, he wouldn't be in the astronomy wing. He'd be in the... Well, actually, I guess he would. Oh yeah, the astronomy is the upper portion of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. I think Charm's classroom's closest. This is also where we met Arthur. I don't know why he hasn't been back.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No idea what happened to Arthur. And the fact that we can't locate him on the map either is a little strange. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the majority... walked too far. The majority of our side quests. We have a long-lasting one, and then one that takes us into the Highlands. So we'll see what Professor Fig has for us. Fill him on what we've been doing.
I was hoping to see you.
Hello, Professor Fig.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, kind of teleported us right here.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces, traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Was it the Owlery? If it is, then I have seen it.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
In that case, I have not seen the tower, but I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I've already kind of started spilling secrets. Yeah, I was thinking that might have been the Owlery, but apparently I was wrong.
What are you up to now?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Alright, let's see what tasks she has. They involve combat. I have a feeling we'll be doing that shortly. Let's see here. Quests. Madam Kogawa's assignment. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. And pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Nothing to do with fighting. That's fine. Oh, we have more quests. Oh, the Percival Rackham's trial. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. Which tower we still don't quite know. But we do know it's north of Hogsmeade. We'll go ahead and exit the dungeons, which is this way.
Revelio.
Yeah, and there's so many locked doors and such. I wonder if any of the... like this one that didn't have a lock requirement. Oh, this one just didn't even open. Never mind. In that case, I do think we'll just pass through here. Oh, it's a Daedalus key. Please don't lead to a locked door that I can't get to. Nope. First try. Only like 12 more of those to go. So yeah, now even paths we've walked before might not be the best. Another Daedalus key, wow. I was about to say, even paths we've walked before might not be safe now that there's new puzzles and such. Can I get a twofer here? Yes, I can. Alright, now we just gotta leave Hogwarts. As well as pop some balloons. I think it's this door that's unlocked. Yep, leading us to the plaza. I'm not sure exactly what Hog Station is. But that's fine. It's also dark, so it'll be a little bit harder to see some of these balloons. Yeah, I thought that was the tower we were talking about, but not quite. So we gotta pop 5 of these balloons. They're a little bit all over the place, but not quite. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm still not the best at flying. Probably take it a little slow. Apparently I'm a little better than Imelda at flying, though. Okay, so there should be one more. There it is. And then there should be 5 of them at Hog Station. Apparently there's a whole challenge for popping balloons. Hog Station's probably near to Hogwarts. Or not Hogwarts, but Hogsmeade. Oh. I hear some balloons. Or at least I think that's what I hear. Heard something. Oh! Should probably look where I'm flying. So there's one. Kind of a nice little line, except I missed one. I actually missed 2 of them. I'm good at this. Ah! Okay, flying's hard. Slow down for a second. And descend. There we go. I don't know if these are exactly the ones Kagawa was talking about. But either way, we got challenges for popping balloons now. So. And an uncollected reward. I do just kind of want to see if we're on the right track. Let's look at quests. Nope, that was not Hogsmeade Station apparently. We will look at, where is it? Challenges. Exploration. Poppin' balloons. The Night Dancer broom. Next we have to pop 5 sets for the Lickety Swift broom. Let's take a look at what this Night Dancer looks like. Oh, collections. Go ahead and read it. Challenges. A nimble broom with an impressive style. I don't think that'll actually have any effect on her stats, but... Oh, that's upgrades. That's flying mounts. Where do we actually select what broom we have? Wand handles. Maybe we can't yet. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be in any of these. So that's a mystery we don't have an answer for. Okay, that's Hogwarts, so Hogsmeade would be over this way. Actually, I don't know where I am anymore. Maybe we should head closer. can actually
Utter nonsense. I've never heard such
knock out
rubbish
some of
all
our
my
other
life.
assignments real quick.
Think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
We need to use an invisibility potion. We need to use a thunder brew potion.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
And we need to use a mandrake. Oh, this thunder brew potion's actually pretty cool. Now the question is, where on earth are we?
Ocean air insurance have spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Someone's got to respect
Stupid one!
Somebody's up there still talking.
Revelio.
We got some new enemy types, it looks like. Yeah, and I have no clue where we're at. That's one of the problems with flying, is you just kind of end up wherever. Let's just double check that we completed our assignments. Looks like we're about to get into another combat. So, acquire and use a venomous tentacula. We can do that. Oh, I should have read those exclamation points. They might go away.
I heard something.
Assignment's all finished. Stupid!
Reducto! How does that feel?
Not good.
Potato!
Marvelous strike!
Learned that in first year, did ya? Reducto! I'll bet that one hurt.
Okay. Too focused on this tentacular thing. We'll take that one out.
Potato!
What have you done? No, too hard. You'll have to fight it.
To get my claws out.
Potato! Stupid one! Confringo!
We need a free spell for this. Which is... Oops.
I overestimated you.
Alright, not the prettiest.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
There should be some good stuff in here, I think. And yeah, still, I don't think the Wiggenweld potions are full heals. Or either that or I got hit as I used it. Oh, here's the chest. With control 3. Oh, that's nothing to loot.
Revelio.
Anything else? A little bit more up this way. Oh, there's a whole cave. Some wolves there I'm not too worried about.
Revelio.
What's in here?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh boy. Well, there's only one way to see what this does. Oh, it's like a teleportation type deal. The striking paisley hat.
Revelio.
Oh, almost missed those. Okay, let's hope our exclamation points didn't all go away. Headwear. Oh, the striking paisley hat. It's too high a level for us. Neckwear. That's a downgrade. Collections. Enemies. The Animagus. Some poachers in Rookwood's organization have become Animagi, who can transform into the same animal, a ravenous wolf. When in their Animagus form, they must be weakened and forced back into human form before they can be properly defeated. The transformation spell, however, can catch them off guard and revert them in an instant. Interrupting the Reductor Curse with a Banishing Charm will cause them to lose control of their spell and hit one of their own gang. And there's also the Poacher Duelist. Among the quicker agents of Rookwood, these witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful Reductor Curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that cast with a Severing Charm will spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang. Alright. And I'm not seeing too much else. The trait that we picked up. We need Kneasel Fur. Significantly increased damage with Ancient Magic Throw. Yep. We got credit for the plant, so that's good. There might have been some other stuff we missed that went away, but I couldn't tell for certain. Alrighty. That feels somewhat productive. Should probably look at the map, because that feels like we're way off course.
Revelio.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, and our quest is going to tell us which tower to go to. The San Bakar's tower. So that's actually quite a ways up. Are any of these towns Queensbridge? Does not look like it. But also don't know what Hogsfield Station is. Arranshire. Oh, Queensbridge is south, that's right. We were headed north. Yep, not sure about the station. So we want to head east, but I don't have a compass, so we'll have to guesstimate that. That's Hogwarts, which is to our south, so this would be eastish. I think we're flying over the Forbidden Forest. Alright, and now it looks like we're on track. Oh, this is one of those Merlin trials, I think. Let's see if we have the proper tools for this yet. So what are some new ones we learned? We learned Depulso.
Revelio.
Okay, try it on this one.
Confringo.
Or Confringo, rather. We did also learn Depulso, though.
Depulso.
Yeah, and I don't think any of those are what we need. Yeah, and everything else was kind of rumor requirement type stuff.
Confringo. Depulso.
Yep, not seeing Not seeing how to do it. I'm sure there's other spells we can learn, though. In fact, we got a few of them waiting for us once we go back. But for now, I guess try to find the station. Actually, I'm also curious now. Can we track that? Or see it on the map? Oh, we can track it. Oh wait, no, this one. Yeah, we could track it, but we can't find it on the map necessarily. That's what I'm more worried about. Oh, that's a no flying zone. We'll go around it. Oh. See an Accio page. Can we? No, we can't cast it from the broom. So we have to land. And then tab 3. Might have to skip Professor Kagawa's thing for the moment. Oh. Unless those are them right there. I think these are ones that we somewhat popped before. Heard something else. It's gotta be the balloons that I'm hearing. So if we go 1, 2, whoop. And then these should be the last 3, I think. Ah, missed one. Just double back for it. Alright. Let's just double check that those aren't the ones we're looking for. They were not. But they needed to be done regardless. Not sure where this is. It's not Hogsmeade. Oh, there's some flying creatures. This might be the Upper Hogsfield. Yep, and it looks like there's a couple side quests here. We'll come back to that later.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh yeah, there's also plenty of locks and loot to be had. Cool. But for now... Oh, there's something going on over there as well. I think that's the tower that we're looking for. Also try to keep our eyes peeled for any balloons. Oh, we're in the Forbidden Forest now. Or above it, rather. Yeah, there's definitely a whole lot of area to explore. Don't know what this green light is. It looks like a flue flame. Or not. Okay, let's go ahead and land. There's probably some stuff that we're missing by flying.
Revelio.
Like that over there might be the flue flame.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That actually might have been the one we saw, we just didn't fly close enough. Oh, there's some combat to be had over that way.
Revelio.
Thought Professor Fig was going to clear the way for us.
Not quiet enough.
Nope. A little late on that one.
I won't rest dead. I hate that!
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
That one didn't go too bad.
Revelio.
So where'd Professor Fig go then? There's plenty to be had in this little area, including down there. Some kind of blue puzzle thing. A light sun hat. Nothing much in here.
Revelio.
Looks like a lot of moonstone down there, but not too worried about that. So we'll take this little path down before we head to the tower. But yeah, if Ranrock's guys are already here, then probably on the right trail.
Revelio.
Why can't I break this one? There we go.
Revelio.
Take some pork lump juice. It's probably useful in one of our potions. And that's probably Reparo.
Reparo.
Maybe I wasn't targeted right. No, maybe that's a Depulso.
Depulso. I should investigate. Revelio.
Is that some kind of lock over there or something? Either way, it's looks like it's beyond the scope of the cave. Might have to go check that out. Oops. And I'm stuck. Alright.
Revelio.
It's not easily reachable. And I can't even see it from here. So maybe we won't be checking that out quite yet. Let's go ahead and investigate the tower now. Solve our trial. Well then, that look like that lock looks like it's on the inside. Perhaps we should. Oops. It's not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh no. Oh, there's some balloons. Obviously, we gotta go pop those. These are actually a little bit good practice for flying better. Hurrah!
Revelio.
Well, there's stuff up top. All the way up top. Let's see if we can't land over here. Oh, can't approach that way. seafoam nightwear. Some galleons.
Revelio.
Can we go in this door? Let's go ahead and descend a level. Oh, apparently I automatically loot it. Oh no, I was hitting F to lower myself.
Revelio.
Let's go up the tower and loot this stuff. Royal Chinese Fireball Scarf. Yeah, apparently that door doesn't actually lead to inside. So that's odd. Is there anything over here? Not that I can tell.
Revelio.
Got some galleons. That's a level 3 lock. Which I think there's their way of telling me, hey, you can't, not supposed to break the game like this. By flying around. I think they would have just turned it into a no-fly zone. If that were the case. Let's go ahead and land here. See what we see.
Revelio.
Few more galleons. Maybe a path down. Or not quite. No, looks like we're kind of stuck trying to figure out that door thing. Probably throw some spells at it. Oh, no, that looks boarded up. We'll land just in case. Oh yeah, that's definitely boarded up.
Revelio.
So I guess this is what we gotta figure out. Let's go ahead and go through our gear real quick. That was a downgrade. This one's an upgrade. Have to change that appearance back. And then neckwear. Downgrade. Downgrade. Upgrade. The appearance doesn't matter. Well then, without actually having something to target, this will be kind of hard.
Depulso. Accio.
Try,
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Maybe there's a way in from down below. Actually, I had another thought. Usually these quests have like a... No, it doesn't have a required... Oh, you know what? We're supposed to meet Professor Fig, and I was curious, where is Professor Fig? Maybe we flew too far initially? Actually, we can quests, locate on map. Apparently I can't rotate. But yeah, we're not in the right spot to meet him. In fact, he looks like he's closer to the Flue Flame. Yeah, we might have just flown right past him. Okay, let's figure out how to get back. I swore there was a path that we walked up here from. Oh, probably from here. Yep. There's probably something that needs to be unlocked by talking to Professor Fig. There you are.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
This isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy, or significantly damage a stronger one. So yeah, I kind of already cleared this area out, but now it looks like it's going to be repopulated for the purpose of the quest.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock says so. Ramrock said so.
Ooh, that one's green. A Wiggenweld, okay. Yeah, we may have messed up the whole stealth mechanic.
Something here. Ramrock said so. Your little magic trick won't distract me. Why don't you come up here? I won't rest until death.
That was easy enough.
Revelio.
We're not going to learn exactly what they're doing by attacking them all, but... And of course the chests won't repopulate, but the enemies will. Hello. Okay, maybe we have to go down the path now.
Revelio.
Or maybe I messed it up by not stealthing properly. Hello, animal. I don't know, that's the path we want to take, but there's nothing down here, really. Maybe Professor Fig will have some kind of comment. No.
Revelio.
Come on, Professor Fig, give me something. Maybe if we walk in... Oh, maybe this.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search
These
it.
orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with names. What you find here could be the key to Goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock.
I will draw blood. You can't stop us. See nothing like that before. Stop it! You don't know.
Oops.
There. Let's get this over with.
All right. A little bit more battle than I was first anticipating, but...
Revelio.
Any more notes?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Oh, I found that a long time ago, Professor Fig.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Am I going to actually get to learn lockpick finally?
Revelio.
After like 20 hours? And probably 100 locks that we passed? Oh. Investigate.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
At least once I make a name for myself, there won't be too many people with robes like mine.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Neither have I.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Thank you, Percival. It's a level 3 lock. There you are.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Well then.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio!
There is something I need to do. Whoops. That was not it. Our scarf. Turns out, you can see the connection there, and I'm not a fan of that. Let's also highlight these. Alright. So we gotta change the appearance of her scarf. I think this one blocked it pretty good. Can't remember what we had before. Was it the silver scarf? This should work. Actually, I think it was this the one we had before. Oh. Our armor kind of clips through it, but it at least hides the join. An inventory. Goblin note. Alright, that's all of those. Little cup of tea. Here we go.
Revelio.
Let's see what awaits us in our trial. And remember everything we see. See a lot of books. A lot of storage crates. Heard the sound of something breaking.